guys, welcome back to the Spilling Wine Podcast. I'm Kelly.
I'm Nilda.
It's good to be back. We took a 3-week break. We had a lot going on, just life. My birthday. Nilda became an aunt. Her sister gave birth, but we just had a lot going on, just life. Facts. But it's good to be back. Mm-hmm. We have a lot to talk about in this episode. The things our exes did and we still stayed. You guys sent in a lot of stuff, so I can't wait to get into it. We're going to start with telling ours. I have a list here. I don't know if you made a list because I asked you to, but I don't know if you did.
Yeah, I made a list.
I feel like yours is just stored in your brain though, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Do you want to go first?
We're going back and forth, or are we doing it like all?
We're going back and forth.
Okay. Threw my phone across Dave & Buster's out of anger, and I still stayed.
Did it break?
The screen cracked, yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
And I was just like, why did you do that? That's not nice.
That's not nice. Every time I would sing in front of him, he told me to shut the fuck up.
Kelly. Kels. Don't call me off guard. I'm not going to hold you.
I had to start off a little strong. Okay, go.
Walked in on him fucking his best friend, and I still stayed.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Wait, what? How?
High school. I told you the story.
How did that happen?
I told you the story.
Were you supposed to, go over his house?
Yeah, I was supposed to drop something off. And I came early. And then I opened the door. I said, oh,
you did tell me this.
Yeah.
And then what happened after that?
Well, we fought. And I don't know why she wanted to fight me, because I didn't care anymore. I was just like, I'm done with the relationship. And then, that was
That's
it.
That's crazy.
That's really it.
I think I know the girl too.
You do. That's the past, though. The past is the past.
The past is the past. The present is the present.
Mm-hmm.
Complains about watching my stupid reality shows and said I never let him pick the shows we watch. Even though he made me watch Star Wars, which is like a fucking 3-hour long movie. Anywho.
When I got in the car, we argued and he left me at Petco with Shadow and drove away.
Did he think you belong there?
No, he said, I'm leaving you fucking stranded. Find yourself.
Stranded? It's not even that far.
Find your way home. And I did.
Was it the Petco by us?
It was the bus. What?
Was it the Petco by us?
No, it was on Forest.
Oh. Put his phone on Do Not Disturb every time he was with me.
I feel like yours are worse than mine.
Oh, thank you so much. That's so nice of you.
Yeah.
It gets worse, so.
Oh, okay. When I got in the car, immediately called me a fucking annoying ass bitch.
I remember that.
And said that I was too much and that he didn't know why he was with me. And all I did was cry. Some of us are just really fucking emotional.
Yelled at me over my Life 360 when it wasn't even accurate.
Oh.
You know how Life 360, you never had Life 360 in high school? No. So it basically goes by radius, and I lived super close to my school. So every time I stepped outside, it would say that I'm at school or I'm at home or that I left home because the radius was so close. And I was like, bro, I am literally home.
Damn.
And sent him pictures and everything. Anyways. Yeah.
Smacked me in my face.
Did you smack him back?
No.
What did you do?
I tried to leave and then we tussled.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Begged me to buy him a PS5 and then ended up selling it. I think it gets worse.
His mother hated me.
That's such an awkward feeling when your partner's parents hate you. I can't.
She hated me from words that he was saying, though. He was lying to her, saying that I was doing stuff when I wasn't. It was the opposite. He was doing stuff.
I hate that.
But then when I wanted to leave, he would cry and he would make it seem like I'm breaking his heart when I wasn't.
You know, guys always accuse you of stuff that they're doing. And that's how you kind of know. Like, they kind of tell on themselves. They're like, oh, like, are you cheating on me? Are you doing this? Are you doing that? And then they're doing it.
Right.
Asked me to borrow money and then used the money I gave him to Uber to another girl's house. And it was $100. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm never spending $100 on a fucking Uber.
You didn't dispute the charges?
I gave him cash, I think. Or I Zelled him.
Cows.
Yeah.
You gotta be smarter than that, cows.
I feel like they don't really do anything with Zelle, though. Like, if you Zelle a person that you trust, they can't really do anything, you know?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Faked his death in a fire, and I still say
I faked my death before, so.
it's okay. You're Kelly.
Went on my phone and deleted all of my pictures on Instagram. Yeah. And that's how Kelly is Lit came about. Because I was like, you know what? You deleted all my pictures. I'm going to start over. And I changed my username to Kelly is Lit. Yep. So thank you for that. Thank you so much for deleting all my pictures. I really appreciate that. They were ugly anyway.
Cut a piece of my hair while I was sleeping.
Was he trying to like clone you or something?
I don't know what he was trying to do, but I had uneven. This side was uneven.
Speaking of my hair's uneven too. I got it cut and I hate it.
You should have just waited for Amber.
I know. Well, lesson learned. Speaking of that, quick little story time. You know they're not actually licensed. I was looking at their wall when I was getting my hair done, and they have like a generic like hair license, and they glued their picture on it.
So why don't you report them?
It's the one that we always go to.
Oh, no, don't report them. They're really good. I like them.
No, they're not. Anywho, they're just cheap, so. Punched a hole in my wall and smashed my eyeshadow palette because I laughed during an argument. Like, he literally took, you know, like the sharp end of a makeup brush? He literally just went and smashed it. While I was using it, like while I was doing my makeup. It was a Jacqueline Hill palette. Rest in peace.
Well, he sold all my shoes.
Really?
And I didn't have a job. I'm dead ass.
That's crazy. Did he buy the shoes?
What do you mean buy the shoes?
Like, did he buy them for you?
No. I bought them. And at work, got them as gifts. And he sold them. He took the money and he bought himself.
Why did he sell them?
Because he wanted to buy himself a pair of sneakers.
So he sold multiple pairs of sneakers for one sneaker?
Yes.
What were they? Travis Scott's fucking sneakers? What were they? Oh, God. Okay.
I thought you didn't even have to say it. Like, you already said it. Like, I didn't even have to say it.
That's crazy. When I confronted him about a text message, he locked himself in the bathroom, deleted all the messages, and told me I was seeing things. Like, literally was like, what do you mean? There's nothing there. Like, you didn't even see anything because there's nothing there. And I'm like, you literally just locked yourself in the bathroom for the past 10 minutes.
Cows.
I was like, you're really insulting my intelligence right now. Because I literally saw it. He snatched his phone, went to the bathroom, and then was like, what do you mean there's nothing here? Okay. Did I just fucking delete the note? No, it's right here.
Told me to go kill myself and then begged me not to afterwards.
What the hell?
I wasn't going to do it, but to tell me that, I was like, okay, I'm still in love with you.
All right, I have one more. You're going to laugh. Made me wait 6 months for him to ask me to be his girlfriend because he wanted to make it special. Then ended up asking me when I was drunk in bed on April Fool's Day. And I barely remember the next day.
I know who that is, too.
Yep. Fun times.
Fun times. Hard times.
Do you have any more before
I don't.
Before I read what anyone else sent in?
No.
Okay. Cheated and accused me of it, which is like what I just mentioned. Like, they're always going to accuse you of something that they're doing.
Yeah.
Took his ex to prom and gaslit me into thinking I'm crazy for being upset by it.
Oh my God, I did have one.
That's happened to me too.
Left me on prom day.
I remember that.
I was bawling my eyes
I
out.
remember that.
Left me on prom day, was supposed to come with me, and whole time he had a girlfriend while he was dating me. And that's why he didn't show up to prom with me.
God. So I have a really funny story, actually. My ex, he was like a super senior because he like had no motivation to like do his work or anything. So he was like 2 grades ahead of his grade. Mm-hmm. So obviously, like, he had his senior prom and he was like, yo, are you coming to prom with me? And I was like, no, I'm a college student. What the fuck do I look like going to a prom? Like, what the fuck? So he's like, you're really not going to come to my prom? Like, you're my girlfriend. Like, are you serious? And this and that. And he ended up saying, okay, then I'm not going to go. So I'm like, okay, that's your choice. Like, if you don't want to go, you don't want to go. Mm-hmm. He faked being sick and everything, said, I'm not going. I found out the same day that he went with someone else. And his friend's girlfriend was texting me the whole time, like, yeah, he's here with someone else. Yep. We broke up that day.
Well, duh.
But I'm sorry, I'm not fucking going to a high school prom when I'm in college. That's weird as fuck.
Childish.
Yeah. Cheated on me with all underage females. The youngest was 15.
Pedophilia.
Yeah. Cheated on me with my friends. Used my car to hook up with other females.
No. Oh. That was gross. Nah, that's wild. That took me back a little bit. Nah, that's wild.
Why? You have an experience like that?
No, dude. Doesn't look like I fucking know how to drive, Kelly.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying that's fucking wild.
Oh my God, this one's crazy. Okay, so the backstory of this one is that his girlfriend had an OnlyFans and he like did it with her. She told me that some guy offered her $500 to link and didn't understand why I didn't let her do it. Okay.
Obviously, he wants to fuck.
No, but she was willing to do it. And like she got mad at the boyfriend for not letting her.
Oh my God.
And he still stayed after that. That's crazy. Asked me for an open relationship and still ended up cheating.
Wait. Asked me for. Wait. So she said no to the open relationship?
Yes.
Okay. So that right there should have told you that he wanted to cheat on you. Because why are you asking me for an open relationship?
How do you feel about open relationships?
I don't like them. You should only be mine. And if you don't want to be mine, then venture out by yourself because I'm not affiliated with nonsense.
I just don't see the point. Like, what's the point of being in a relationship then?
It's unhealthy too. Like, I don't know if y'all are fucking raw and then one of y'all get, God forbid, an STD. You know what I mean? And then I'm dating you and now what? You're going to put me in that situation? No, thank you. No, thank you.
Yeah, no. Mm-mm. I just think it's too much going on. Like, you should want to be with the person that you're with. And if not, then don't be in a relationship. It's really that simple.
I need love. Shaking that ass, getting some cash. I was shaking that ass.
Why don't we record all of your songs and just make like a track?
We have to.
That'll be funny.
Yes, let's do it. Album coming out this summer.
When we would have a disagreement, he wouldn't talk to me for 3 to 5 days to teach me a lesson.
Oh my God.
I've had that happen to me too.
He didn't talk to me for 3 weeks and I stayed.
Oh my God.
You know who I'm talking about? 3 weeks. How about 3 months as well? And I still stayed. Asking, hey, what are we? Oh, we're still together. Okay, cool.
What?
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about, right?
Who?
This was in high school.
Are you serious?
I am dead ass.
And you still was willing to talk to him.
Yes, I'm crazy.
Oh my God.
God bless him.
This one's kind of funny.
Okay.
Would forget to brush his teeth.
Ew. That sounds a little nasty.
Yeah.
Why you sounded like you know somebody who does that?
I was going to say something, but I feel bad.
Oh, okay. To who?
My situationship.
His breath stinks.
No. He just, there were times where he would go to bed and not brush his teeth.
Ew.
But he would brush his teeth like when he woke up in the morning.
I still nasty.
Yeah, I know.
You know how much food you're eating throughout the day to not be brushing your teeth?
Yeah.
Ew.
It's the tone of your voice for me. I don't know if I told you this, but I recently got ghosted.
Yeah. It's 12 p.m. and he did not text me for 24 hours.
He definitely viewed that story.
It's his loss now.
No, dead ass. But I don't know. At first I felt bad like talking about it on the podcast because he watches it and like he supports the podcast, but now it's like I don't feel bad. But okay, so it was somebody that I used to talk to like a couple years ago, and we were young, so like we obviously didn't want to take anything serious because like we were just like young, like whatever. But then he recently hit me up and was like, oh, like I'm so happy about the podcast, like congratulations, like it's dope, like I watch it, da da da, which I really respected because like in general when anybody like comments about the podcast, like I'm always like, oh, like that's sweet, like you didn't have to say that, right? So then like he comes up and he's like, you know, I still have feelings for you, like I genuinely always liked you, like everything about you, and I want to be for real this time, like I want to take you serious. And I was like, I don't believe you because the past, like, all you did was play games in my face. And he was
liar!
I was like, literally all you did was play games, like I can't even believe you when you say that you're gonna be serious. And he was like, no, I'm for real, like I'm gonna show you this time, this and that. And we just texted for like, I don't know, like 4 to 5 days. He was showing consistency, like telling me how he felt and all that. And then one day he was like, I'm going to get a new car, so I'm at the dealership, can I come see you after? And I'm like, yeah, cool. So he pulls up with his new car, whatever, and we just sit in the car talking, and he literally says all these things like, you know, like I know you like me, but like I want you to grow to love me, and like I want you to be close to my mom, and like we're gonna be serious, we're gonna make it work, and this and that. And like he's like feeding me all these things, right? And he's like, tomorrow I'm going to work, I have to like get blood taken and this and that. Like he's telling me his whole schedule for the day and whatever. And then the next day, you know, he texts me good morning and then doesn't answer when I text back. And then he goes, sorry, like, you know, I'm really out of it from like giving blood and this and that. And I'm like, are you okay? Like, what's wrong? Doesn't answer. Literally, he stops answering. Then on my birthday, he texts me and he's like, I posted the message.
Kelly.
This was like, okay, so this was like a couple weeks before my birthday. He completely ghosted me. Then the next day he was posting on his story because it was his best friend's birthday. So he's posting, obviously, like videos and pictures of her.
Kelly.
On my birthday, he texts me, happy birthday, beautiful. Enjoy your day and keep being that amazing woman you're destined to be. I never responded because I'm like,
fuck you.
yeah, I was like,
Kelly.
No.
Kelly, all the red flags were there, Kelly.
No, I know.
You missed.
That's why I didn't really believe him. I was just like, okay, like
Kelly,
you could talk the talk, but that's why.
You could talk the talk. Kelly, if a man randomly comes out and tries to take you serious out of the fucking blue.
Out of the blue, bro. Out of the fucking blue.
After 27 centuries, they're destined to leave. Destined.
No, literally. He's gonna see it. I know he is. But honestly, I don't really feel bad because it's like, you didn't have to do all that. Have you ever been ghosted? That was like my first real time being ghosted. I'm usually the one that ghosts. Not gonna lie.
Have I ever been ghosted? Yes, I have. There was this guy on Instagram that we were texting for a while. He wanted me and was like, I want you, yada, yada, yada. And this was like years ago, though. I was like, I believe I was 19. And I was like, yo, I'll take you serious. Like, he was mad cute. One day he randomly just ghosted me, and I was like, yo, what's up? Like he was like, oh, I want to come out to Staten Island. I want to hang out with you, whatever. Mm-hmm. Bro, after he ghosted me, the next day he posted his girlfriend.
Really?
Swear on everything. I'm not working out. Swear on everything. He posted his girlfriend, and then literally, I think it was like, 3 months ago, he hit me up talking about, hey, how you been? I want you. Bro, please look at your follow list because I've been unfollowed you. And 2, you are texting me now that I'm in a whole ass relationship.
Literally.
Like, please leave me alone.
Literally.
Please. Goodbye. Goodbye. Going to the drop box clothing boxes. Gonna dump your trash.
Gonna sell your clothes on Macari.
$7 for a hoodie.
First of all, I can't believe somebody actually bought that.
They did. Peeling
Who
and
the
everything.
fuck would buy that shit?
I don't know, but the name was unmarked. It was like 007 wants to buy this. Counter it.
Imagine if it was him.
I said accept offer. It's sold.
He texted me. Not about the fucking hoodie.
Oh, thank God. What we got here? What we got going?
Oh, I didn't tell you? I haven't seen you. Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's been a while. Kelly betrayed me.
I did not. But he texted me again about the podcast. I feel like everybody just, like, tries to talk about the podcast in order to, like, squeeze their way into my life. I don't know. But
okay.
But I don't know. He was basically like trying to talk to me again. Not like, I don't know if he was like trying to talk to me again, but he was like texting me every morning, like, good morning, how are you? And I'm like,
fuck you. You didn't. Fuck you. You was weird. You weird ass motherfucker. And you blocked me. You blocked me?
He said that he didn't block you.
That's a lie. You saw it. You saw the. I don't care. You know what? It's not. Listen, I don't care that he blocked me. I don't know him. I don't talk to him. Whatever. It doesn't really bother me. Oh, well, I got blocked. Don't lie about it, though. You know what you did. Don't make me look crazy. Don't.
Yeah.
Like, my best friend and me actively got blocked at the same time, and we laughed about it.
Yeah.
You're not about to lie.
Mm-hmm.
You're not about to lie.
I also have a random topic.
God.
Well, it's not a random topic. It ties into what I was talking about earlier, but you should never tell a man how bad your ex treated you. Like, never tell a man how bad your ex treated you, because then they're going to treat you worse. They're going to like try to top that disrespect.
You know what's so funny that you said that? I don't, because you know what it is? My previous relationships of me telling the men all the shit that I've been through, they sit there and they nod.
Mm-hmm.
They don't care.
And then they do worse.
Yeah. Or they talk about their past experience, and it's just like, it's not as bad as yours. Yeah. She broke up with me. Oh, really? Why? Just, I don't know. Like, I took one of her hats and I never gave it back, and she just ended it. Dude, I physically just told you that I walked in on him fucking two bitches. Two bitches. She broke up with you over a hat?
Have you ever had somebody that like always try to like top what you're saying?
Yeah, I did.
That's how it is.
I was like, yeah, you know, I used to go through this shit. I was the worst. I was the, you know, and then, yeah, no, but let me tell you what she did to me, because mine is worse. Yeah, she burned all my clothes. Whole penis out. Burned all of them. My balls fell off. She stabbed me. Like, all right, damn, dude. Like, damn. You see this? You see this? She stabbed me right here all the way down my spine. It was a wrap. It was a wrap for my life. I was struggling. Bro, all I said was that he threw coffee in my face. What's happening right now?
Oh.
What's happening?
I don't know. I feel like when you don't tell them, they treat you better.
Because I know I could treat you better. Better than he can. Sorry. Sometimes I forget that I'm not in the studio.
Well, you are.
No, I meant like the rap studio.
The rap studio is crazy.
Shaking that ass and getting some cash. Shaking that ass and getting some cash. Shaking that ass.
Back to the topic of never tell a man how bad your ex treated you. I feel like they want to leave a scar in your heart. Like, they always want to be remembered, whether it's good or bad.
So weird.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, men are just weird in general, though.
They are. They definitely are.
I don't know. I've never heard that, but like, I trust you.
Really?
So, yeah.
You never heard that before?
No.
There's also another thing that I want to talk about. Never get a man sneakers.
Because he walks out of your life.
This happened to me like 4 times. Never get a man sneakers, because they will legit take those fucking shoes, put them on their damn feet, and walk out of your life.
No,
and it has happened so many times.
Yeah, no. I believe you, because my ex bought me sneakers and I dipped.
It's a real ass theory though. Like, if you look it up, it's a legit theory. That's why I'm like, oh my God, I'm never buying my man sneakers ever.
I believe in that.
I've experienced that literally every relationship. I'm not even kidding.
I'm actually gonna tell them never to buy me sneakers.
Yes.
Ever.
It's just, I don't know. It's just like a bad luck thing.
Damn, I wish I could buy my dad sneakers so he could walk out my life. I tried. Didn't work. He returned them.
Aw. Get him like dunks or something.
My dad is so annoying, guys. It's not like to be an asshole. He's just so fucking annoying.
He's gonna watch the podcast and beat your ass.
He doesn't watch the podcast. Not anymore. Can y'all stop fucking being on my ass? Like, the shit I say, it's just, I find shit funny. If you don't find it funny, there's no need to stop and fucking comment negative energy shit, bro. It don't bother me. It don't. Y'all don't even know how to fucking spell. And that's what irks me. When you're talking shit about me but don't even know how to spell.
There's also a few things that I forgot to tell you just because like we haven't seen each other in a while.
Yeah, because you betrayed me.
I didn't. Okay, guys. I didn't tell her that I got into a relationship.
You heard it here first. Picky Kelly Bolin is in a relationship. Wow. And the crowd goes wild. Kelly Boland.
That's me. Hey.
Okay, you sounded like a Disney character. You know how this woman told me? Let's do a story time. I'm going to reenact the whole thing. It's so funny how you told us that we should eat grapes under the table because now we're in a relationship. What? Sorry, child. Excuse me. What did you did you just say we? As in Kelly Boland and Nilda? ¿Qué? No comprende. I don't understand. I don't get it. I looked at her and said, what the fuck do you mean you're in a fucking relationship? What the fuck does this mean? What? I was baffled. My heart was feeling so many emotions.
I wanted to see your reaction.
I felt like I lost my best friend.
What the fuck? That's so dramatic.
That's clickbait.
Oh.
I felt like my whole heart shattered. I felt like I knew her. I'm gonna cry. Hit it. Some of us are just really fucking emotional. I really love my voice. Some of us are just really fucking emotional. No, all jokes aside, though, I'm really happy for you. Like, if Kelly's in a relationship, he has to be the fucking one because this bitch is going through hoops and hurdles.
What's that supposed to mean?
She's fucking picky as fuck.
Yeah, I am.
So, we're going out to celebrate. I went to Seattle recently. I'm not working out recently to see someone, the love of my life. I don't want to talk. I feel like if I talk about my relationship, people will manifest bad things. That's why I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
So like I'm just gonna keep it short. I went to Seattle to see somebody that I really care about, and I did not tell Kelly.
Yeah, and I was supposed to. Well, I got an offer to go out somewhere because this, famous person was going to be there and said that if I went, they would be a guest on my podcast. So I called Nilda up and I'm like, hey, we're going to this place tonight. And she's like, oh, I can't. And I'm like, what do you mean you can't? She's like, I'm in Seattle. Check my location. And I said, oh, what the fuck do you mean? You didn't tell me that you were going. She said, yeah, I jumped on a plane last night. You were sleeping by the time I got here.
I'm Batman.
I was like, okay, Nilda, it's okay. But I was not going to this place by myself.
Facts. But I thought Kelly would check my location because... Oh, what the fuck? Hold up, guys. I thought Kelly would check my location because, I stalk her.
We know.
But she didn't, so...
Anywho, anything else?
No, that's all the tea that we caught up on. Star Wars. And that's a wrap, motherfuckers.
That wraps up today's episode. As always, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, listen on Spotify, follow us, share, Shop the merch. Link down below. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye.